Question this week was definitely an emotional one for sure. It made me realize I'm a huge daydreamer. How to become more wealthy, as always, how to have that rock hard body, and how to become a better mother and a wife. I realized the path I was going down was definitely the wrong path, and it was not going to help the situation. If I was not healthy, if I was overweight, and I was not happy with myself, how could I be a better role model for my kids, my family, my husband? And to change that, I have definitely started eating better, going to the gym, and I think the best part of it is I'm incorporating my family in my journey to become a better person overall.
The last time I had an idea that made me so excited, I just couldn't believe it. I would say when I got the free 6-week challenge at Camp Rhino. So excited to start. All I wanted to do is start. I started a few days early, and it was part of my goal to do 100 days working out in a row, which I did accomplish. I wanted to start it because, one, I wanted to get healthy, and I wanted to lose weight and just be happier with myself. Doing about it now is I'm still with Camp Rhino, loving every minute of it. I enjoy going. I go as much as I can throughout the week. The coaches and everybody there encourage me, and that makes it even better. And I think my goal is just to continue to try to be happy and keep going and get healthy.
I found this week's question to be a little difficult. Everybody starts talking about being passionate and dreams, and it's kind of sad, really. Like, I think I stopped dreaming a long time ago. Life got difficult, and the things I really wanted to be and do kind of got lost. I mean, now it's pretty simple, really. I want to be good at work. Since I started coming to the gym, I want to be successful there. I want my family to be happy.
Okay, so for my 12-week response this week, the question was, what excites us about, what is the last time that we woke up excited about, or couldn't sleep because we were so excited about what was coming? And it's this right here that keeps me up at night all the time. And that is what gets me so excited that I can't sleep at night. So it is the gym, it's working with people every day, it's being able to do exactly what we're doing right now in transforming our own lives, is taking the time to dedicate to ourselves and transform our lives. We get to do every single day in this gym, and that's the last thing that kept me up at night, that I was so excited about that I couldn't sleep. So
my wife and I are getting ready to relocate to Europe in January of 2019. This entire process has been both exciting and extremely scary to us, but we do feel strongly that this is part of the next chapter for us in life. So we're moving forward at a full 100% in trust and faith that we'll not only get there, but that we'll see great things happen as a result once we do.
So the last time that I had an idea or an event happen in my life that cut me up was the night of my first meeting of my 6-week challenge. It was a lot of information to take in. It was a huge commitment. I was nervous. I was scared. And it was new. I went into Camp Rhino not knowing anyone. I took a leap of faith and hoped that it would help me change my life, and it really has. And here I am. I'm now a member. I wouldn't change it for the world, and I love going to Camp Rhino and continuing to try and reach my goals.
Okay, this is week 2. Question is, when was the last time you had an exciting idea that kept you up all night? Well, I've been around long enough to have this happen many times in my life, and it all boiled down to me wanting to learn more, because I think I'm a learning junkie. The idea of obtaining my graduate degree led me to a career. I fell in love with training dogs and people, and I learned how to do that, and that brought me a small business. My newest idea leads me to today. So how do I get healthy? I want to learn more about that. So that brought me to the gym, to the fantastic people that I'm meeting, and I'm learning how to get fit and try new things. I love being a learning junkie. I hope you do too. Bye.
So what keeps me up at night, what makes me excited, is remembering every summer I get to go to Glacier National Park with my son, Lucas. And it is something smaller. It's not the big dreams that I used to have or that I may still have someday, but it's just knowing that every summer getting stronger, getting to go on bigger hikes, going further, seeing more things. That's what gets me excited, and I guess what keeps me up at night.
The last time I had an exciting idea was a few months ago. I decided to take the plunge and become doula certified to help moms have a voice during their labor and to give them love and nurturing care as they deliver their babies into the world.
One of the things that's really kept me up at night lately is these garden boxes I've been working on. Since I bought this house, I was really excited to go start gardening and getting awesome vegetables and fruits and things like that. So it took a lot of work, and I was creativity, like put some boxes here and bark and built some other things all around the yard. And so it was a really fun process, and my brain was like, ooh, let's come up with some cool ideas, and what are we gonna do, and what are we gonna plant, and how much work is it gonna take, and all that stuff. So it's been really fun, but it's really fun to just think from concept to now they're done, and now they're growing little things, and so it's exciting, and it's so much fun to watch things grow every day, and then can't wait to eat some of these squashes or cucumbers or other things I'm growing. So that's what my mind has been spending a lot of time on.
My goal is really to find a healthy habit by letting go of the excuses and by really focusing on eating well, and not just eating well one day or 1 week, but really on a consistent basis, and being okay if there is one meal where I mess up, and again, continue eating well that same day.
Hello. So we're on week 2, and the question's a little weird for me this week. It's what makes you so excited, or what are you so passionate about that when you go to sleep at night you can't sleep because you're just so excited? I have a hard time with that because I don't have if I like sleeping, so I can sleep anyways, but I am excited about things. I'm excited about doing anything new. I don't like doing new things, honestly. I get really scared. I kind of have anxiety about it. However, I push myself out of my brain a little bit and just say, you can do it. And kind of like SpongeBob is like, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Like, that's what I have to keep telling myself over and over again, so that I can do it. So last year, 2 big things that happened to me that I was like freaking out about but was excited about was the Spartan race, which is coming up here soon for others, and then the half marathon for Fit One, and I did both of those, and I just remember like I was so excited but nervous, like I was sick to my stomach but super excited, and I don't know, I think it's just new things. I love pushing myself out of my brain. Well, have a good week.
So the last time I had an idea so exciting it kept me up at night was when I decided to do my first Spartan race, which I'm actually doing on June 23rd. It kind of came to me as a fitness goal, actually. I had spent so much time making goals that were based on looking better or fitting into certain clothes or being a certain size or weight, and anytime I didn't meet those goals, I got really discouraged and kind of gave up. So I tried something different, and I made a goal to do something, and to prepare for that goal, I've been training at Camp Rhino since January, doing a lot of boot camps, doing some OCR stuff, and I'm just super, super excited to do this one. And I already signed up for another one in August in Hawaii, so I'm very excited about that too.
Hey guys, so this week I had a really hard time trying to figure out what I have gotten up for early to do or wanting to do in the last, I don't even know how many years. I knew the answer right away, but it's been so many years, and I didn't want that to be my answer, and that's part of my story for later on. So I'm late on getting this in, and I'm really sorry, Katie and Zach and Jen, but this one's serious. I woke up this morning. Actually, I went to bed last night knowing I had to do this, and I got up early today to go get my zone, because I spent the night at my boyfriend's house last night and I forgot my zone, and we have a training session at noon with Katie today, and I am driving, like, I got up super early and I'm driving to get my zone right now because I'm not wasting a workout. I want those points. Jen and I are neck and neck. Anyway, that's what I got up excited and early for in the last few months. So, excuse me, that's my story.
Hey guys, just finished my fit test. Oh, thanks Tree, getting in the way. So I think, like everyone else, this question was a little bit hard. But the thing that has kept me up at night is why I'm here. Some of you may have seen, some of you may have not. I have a little bit of an obsession with Batman. It's because Batman always does what's right. Batman does the right thing regardless of whether it's hard or not. He helps those who can't help themselves, stands up for the little guy, and just makes sure that those who can't are taken care of. Part of that is the physical aspect, where Batman is the world's greatest detective. Batman can do anything. Now, I realize Batman is a fictional character, but I read there's a comic. It's not a comic, it's a kind of a compendium that Batman leaves behind in case of his death. Anybody who finds this journal will know exactly what they need to do to become Batman. And there is a page in there that has a workout. It's like the 1 week in Batman's life. The workout is insanity. There's things like from judo and jiu-jitsu to rock climbing to running, sprints, deadlifting, all sorts of stuff. But while I realize that all can't be done in 1 week because your body's nervous system would just collapse, those are all attainable goals. So that's why I'm here. Those are my goals. That's what keeps me up at night. I want to be able to say that I'm Batman, not in some psychotic break where I think I'm actually Batman, but I want to be able to say, yeah, like, I'm not a victim. I don't want to be a victim ever. So this is one way to combat that. So that's what keeps me up at night, because I want to be Batman, as silly as that sounds. Cool. Thanks, guys. Also, that was really hard to share.